Hello, Internet. So, as most of you know, another E3 has come and passed, and you know what? I'm gonna have to go ahead and admit this has been the best one that has transpired in years. Not saying much, I know, but you know what? There we go. And everybody involved did a fantastic job this year. I mean, some did better than others, some not so much, but you know what? It's all good. It was fucking amazing. So I figured to celebrate the occasion, I'd do a video telling everyone my top 5 games of the show. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, number 5 would, for me, okay, again, this is my opinion. You can go ahead and put your top 5 or 10 or whatever in the comments below. And, yeah, see, okay, now, my number 5 for me would have to be Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, which is a sequel to Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, or should I say, Ground Zeroes was the intro to the Phantom Pain that was cut off, sold to $40 by Konami because, well, Konami loves money, and what publisher doesn't nowadays? Because, you know, this game is now open world Afghanistan, so now we'll be traversing the land in vehicles such as jeeps, horses, probably motorcycles, and some other things. But you know, for me, I'm going to have to stick with the tried and true cardboard box. And just traverse the desert with the cardboard box and just watch the other enemy soldiers just watching confusion, going, huh? What the fuck? I gotta stop drinking the water here. I really gotta. Oh man, and of course they're gonna bring back the CQC gameplay and stealth, of course. And so you can take an enemy's gun now, shoot their eyes out, go up to them with your knife, slit their throat, cut their balls off. And okay, you're not gonna be able to cut their balls off. At least I don't think you are. Although that would be pretty hilarious to watch. It wouldn't be. Wouldn't really be as brutal as some of the other shit we've seen in the previous trailers. Which the previous trailer is nothing but torture scenes. So, yeah, this game is actually looking to be pretty gritty and violent. And quite possibly the grittiest game of E3. And considering other games like Mortal Kombat and the like were at E3 this year, that's saying quite a bit. Now, on to another gritty game. Number 4 would have to be Far Cry 4. Now, in this game, there was 2 trailers, a cinematic trailer and a gameplay trailer. Or the gameplay demo, whatever, fuck you. I'm gonna describe the cinematic trailer, which has your character on a bus gets attacked by bandits, you and your friend are dragged out by this, who seems to be the leader, but then the real leader comes out, and I don't know his name because I'm far too distracted by his ridiculous haircut. Now, the leader of the bandits was very specific on his orders. See, he wanted his bandits to stop the bus, not shoot the bus, like an idiot. So, as proper punishment, the leader stabs the guy in the neck and watches him bleed to death and is now covered in his own blood. And then he turns to you and says, hey, I'm sorry about this. This makes me real fucking silly at this point. And he just brings you over and takes a selfie with the dead body in the background. And you know what? I like it. I like his style already. I mean, if I'm going to take a selfie, I want there to be a dead body in the background, okay? And yeah, that's about covers the cinematic trailer. Now we're gonna get to the gameplay trailer. The gameplay trailer showcases some new features in the game, like now you can climb mountains in the game since it now takes place in the Himalayan mountains. So give you this grappling hook so you can climb mountains, which will add some verticality to this open world now. And of course, they're now bringing back the wingsuit from Far Cry 3. So once again, you're gonna be able to swoop down, kick a motherfucker in the teeth on the way down, I hope, because that would be fucking awesome. And now, they're also going to be adding more animals now, like, say, an elephant. And in the gameplay demo, they showed an elephant just charging a base, ram a jeep, and the jeep explodes. Basically, what the elephant is saying is, fuck you, I'm an elephant! So, you know, that will be a lot of fun to use, and yes, these animals will do my job for me as much as they can, because that's fucking awesome and hilarious to watch. So yeah, this is going to be one of my top games of this year. Definitely. Now, speaking of swooping down from the skies and kicking motherfuckers in the teeth, number 3 is Batman Arkham Knight. Now, after the disappointing Batman Arkham Origins, Rocksteady decided to come in and make an awesome Batman game again. And you know, when I was playing Arkham City and even Arkham Origins, I thought there was one thing missing: the Batmobile. Well, you know what? Rocksteady answered our prayers, and now they're giving us the Batmobile, tear through Gotham, blow shit up, and then you can also eject from the Batmobile, go straight into a glide, and yes, I need to get me a PS4 or Xbox One or whatever so I can buy this game when it comes out and then play it to my heart's content because I love being Batman. And I'm also going to bring back, you know, predatory gameplay, fist fights, you know, all that jazz. And in the game, in the trailer, Batman even punches a motherfucker in the dick. That's fucking awesome. Oh yeah, I love it when Batman punches people in the dick. I love it when people punch people in the dick. It's hilarious when people get punched in the dick and punched in the dick. I wanted to say that again. Okay, so now we're going to go to number 2, The Witcher 3. And of course, I've just recently gotten into the Witcher games. I am enjoying them very much. I love the characters, I love the story, I love the combat, and of course, I love the sex, and I want to see what sexual encounters I get to have in The Witcher 3. And you know what? It's a good thing Geralt is immune to diseases, because if not, he'd be a walking STD hive by now, and spreading his disease across the land, and that would more than likely be the end of the world, considering how much sex Geralt has on a daily basis. Oh, it's up to the player, but who the fuck's gonna pass sex, huh? Seriously. And now they're gonna bring this game into an open world as well. So, yeah, that will be a lot of fun to use instead of the tight and closed areas in previous games. And in the gameplay demo, they showed Geralt, the main character, fighting a griffin while on a hunt for said griffin. And from what I can tell, the combat is going to be badass, and I hope they include a dragon like they did in The Witcher 2, and they probably will, because that fight was awesome. So yes, I'm definitely looking forward to see what Witcher 3 brings to the table. And now, my number 1, my game of E3 2014. Now, this one comes from Nintendo, and before you beat me to it, I want to actually declare what it is. The game of E3 2014 is Resident Evil 7. Oh my god! No. It's the new Legend of Zelda. Now, they didn't really show us much of the new Legend of Zelda, but what they showed was enough to make this game my game of E3 of 2014, which basically showcased the graphics, which look gorgeous, by the way, and then showcased the big lush green field, Link there with Epona, and then he's running away from this monster, and they revealed his new design, and he's no longer wearing the green tunic, green hat, and hell, he doesn't even have a hat anymore. He's replaced it with his ponytail now, and I'm not sure if I'm okay with that, but you know what, it doesn't matter, I'm still getting the game anyway. And so, hell, it doesn't even have a sword anymore, from what I can tell. I mean, the only weapon they showcased was the bow, which fires the exploding arrows from Twilight Princess and Link's Awakening, and now these new laser arrows, which will now be a hell of a lot of fun to play with. And considering Zelda's penchant for awesome items, it's probably going to be more than just shooting. At least I hope so. So yeah, like I said, they didn't show much, so I can't really go into much detail right now. So yeah, that'll be it for that. And yeah, that is my top 5 of E3 2014. Now I know I'm leaving a lot of games out like Sunset Junction and Destiny, but I've learned that not to trust new IPs after Watch Dogs and how disappointed I was about that game. And yeah, I'm learning to stay away from new IPs until they prove themselves, which Watch Dogs didn't really do. I mean, the game was fun, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to save Watch Dogs for another video. So until then, goodbye, Internet.